Everyone, and welcome back to Runescape. When we had dude was sprinting. When we had left off, I don't even remember what we did. We do the mini quest? I think we did the mini quest. Yeah, Daddy's home, enter the abyss, I think. So now we are back on to regular quests since I can start doing more of them. And we are doing, if I get there, maybe Biohazard. So I can start this quest by talking to Elena at her home in the east of Rouge, which we are at. So we are going to talk to her and start this one up. Oh wait, before I talk to her, everything that you're going to need is going to be on the screen now. Okay, now I want to talk to her. Good day to you, Elena. You too, thanks for freeing me. It's just a shame that the mourners confiscated my equipment. What did they take? My distillator, I can test any plague samples. Without it, I can't test. They are holding it in the mourner headquarters in West Rouge. I must somehow retrieve that distillery if I'm able to find a cure for this awful affliction. Do you think you could help me? Yes. Of course, I can help. Where can I start? I was hoping you would say that. Fortunately, they discovered the tunnel and filled it in. We need another way over the wall. Any ideas? My father's friend Jericho is in communication with West Rouge. He might be able to help us. He lives in the southeast, in the house southeast of here, north of the chapel, which is whoops, I'm not moving. Why am I not moving? Oh, I'm inside the building and there's no door open. That's right. Alright. So it's actually right there. That one with the water source. So be there in a minute. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I could run right now. So maybe you guys just watch me go over. Named Jericho. Where's Jericho? Is that him? No, he's outside. Hello, Jericho. Hello, I've been expecting you. Elena tells me you need to cross the wall. Why did I have such a hard time reading that? That's right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with friends over the wall. I have arranged for 2 of them to aid you with a rope ladder. Omar is waiting for you at the southern end of the wall. But be careful, if the mourners catch you, the punishment will be severe. Thanks, Jericho. Alright. So you get birdseed here. Maybe. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yep, birdseed. Birdseed. Now what could I do with that? Well, obviously we need a pigeon cage. And we need to go speak to Jericho. Or not Jericho. Omar. He's located down there, this corner here. Mark, Jericho said you might be able to help me. He informed me of your problem, traveler. I would be glad to help. I have a rope ladder, and my associate Kiron is waiting on the other side. Good stuff. Fortunately, we can't risk it with the watchtower so close. First, we need to distract the guards in the watchtower. How? I reckon some of Jericho's pigeons might help us out. Help us out here. Chuck some bird feed at the tower and then release some pigeons nearby. They should provide a nice distraction. Where do I get bird feed and the pigeons? I'm sure Jericho can help you, I bet, if you ask him nicely. Ooh, I gotta go to this watchtower, which I'm assuming is this one. Okay. Pigeon fights toward the water, and the mourners frankly try to scare them away. Alright. Easy enough. Talk to him again. Oh, wait. Gotta wear this gas mask that we got before. Well done. The guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must now travel. You must now go travel. It's your only chance. Okay, let's do it. Omar throws a rope ladder over the wall. You climb up the rope ladder and drop down on the other side. Welcome to West Rouge, friend. I'm Kilron. Let me know if you want to go back over the wall. Thanks, Kilron. Do you know where to find the mourners' headquarters? This is the most northeastern building in the city. Be careful around there. Okay. Alright, so... Not mean to hit that. So we're not going to be able to go right in here. Back away, sis, and only mourners are allowed inside this headquarters. Oh, I wonder if there's any other way to get in. Well, well, well. You didn't see anything. Oh, I didn't even read that. Alright, let's try to get in this time. Back away, Sam. Several mourners are ill with food poisoning. Is there a doctor nearby? Maybe I can go fetch them. There's no doctors in West Room, just the nurse southwest of the chapel. You don't need to worry, though. We'll soon have it sorted. Okay. Where's chapel? A lot of walking in this one. It's this building, I'm pretty sure. It's like L1 over here. Alright. Need to search this. Oh, no. I don't care. You found a medical gown in the cupboard. Where's my... So I gotta wear this, apparently. That's gonna fool them. Doctor, I didn't think there were any left around here. I heard there was some trouble with food poisoning here. You heard right, head on in and see what you can do. Now you gotta attack this guy. This guy should give me a key once I kill him. It should pop in my inventory. There it is. The mortar drops a key. No one go up there. Down this manhole again. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm done. That was almost bad. I almost left without the thing I needed. Yep. Sorry, bud. There it is. All right. That was so much faster then. Why can't I just use that way again? Alright, let's go. You're back. Did you find the distiller? Yes, here it is. Great, now I can finally run these tests. I only use the distiller to test some samples. I don't understand. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. What do you mean? I'm not sure. My old mentor in Varric, Gidor, might know, though. Could you take these to him and see what he thinks? You'll need to drop by the chemist in Remington first to pick up some more touch paper. He has a plague sample along with 3 vials. Now, last time I went to see Gidor, someone told the guards I was carrying some plague samples annoyingly. That means they've started searching everyone that goes in the part of that city. Ironically, the guards won't be smart enough to recognize the sample itself. So you should be able to get that in just fine. They'll probably confiscate the rest of it, though. So what should I do? Well, I know the chemist has been managing to get chemicals into Gidor. Maybe he can help you smuggle the things in. Great, I'll see what I can do. See you soon. Alright. So I need to go to Remington. I will be back. So I gotta go Remington all the way here. So I'll be back when I get there. Alright, so I'm back. We are at Remington. And we need to go to the chemist. In the southwestern? Oh. I'll say this is the southwestern, but is it technically outside the southwestern? Sorry, I'm afraid we're closing right now. You'll have to come back another time. But I was sent by Elena to Fromage Rouge. Oh, well, that's interesting then. It must be very important for her to send you all this way. She asked me to pick up some touch paper for a guy called Gidor. Gidor, this one's on me then. I owe him more than a few favors. I should warn you, though, getting it to him might not be as easy. If you're carrying any chemicals, guards are searching anyone heading to that part of Varric. Alright, so am I supposed to carry these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well, you're asking for trouble. You better use my errand boys outside. Give them a vial each. I must warn you, though, they do have a habit of stealing. Well, that's not good. How do I stop them from stealing my vials? Just make sure you give them something they have no reason to steal. One's a painter, one's a gambler, one's a drunk. Not ideal, I know, but if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? And chemist gives you some touch paper. Now, don't stand around here gassing. This is clearly important to Elena. You'll find Gidor's home in the southeast corner of Varric. Okay, thank you for your help. Elena appreciates it. Alright, I will be back again when I get there. I lied. I'm on my way back because I just realized that they are actually right here. Alright, so the ones that need to go. So Athena, goes to Da Vinci. Oh, I hear you were an errand boy for the chemist. Well, yeah, that's my job, yes, but I don't necessarily define my identity in such a black and white terms. Good for you. Now, can you take this vial from me, Varric? Go on, then. Would give him Athena. Okay, I'll meet you at the Dancing Donkey in Varric. Alright. So, hops. Hey, I've got something to be Dick Varric. Sounds like pretty thirsty work. Well, there's an heavy Varric if you're desperate. Don't worry, I'm a pretty resourceful fellow, you know. Who's that? Hops. Sulfuric Bromine. Okay, I'll see you in Varric. I'm a regular at the Dancing Donkey Inn, as it happens. And then Chansey, hello, I got a little value to take Varric. That chemist asks for a lot for the wages he pays. Maybe you should ask him for more money. Nah, I just use my initiative here and there. And he should get the liquid honey. You can give him, well, the vial of the liquid honey. Right, I'll meet you at Dancing Inn in the southeast Varric. Be lucky. Alright, now I'm going to Varric. So, I will be back. Alright, we are back. We are here at the gate. I hope I didn't screw anything up here. Halt, I need to conduct a search on you. There have been reports of someone bringing a virus in this area of Varric. The guard searches you. You may now pass. Alright. So what I need... Oh, wait, nope, that's not the right spot. Hoping this is the right place. So, I do need priest gown. I mean, it wasn't suspicious that I was wearing a helmet. Alright. I need to go to the Dance Donkey, which is right here. Forgot what I was doing. Talk to Da Vinci? Oh, again, I hope your journey was as pleasant as mine. They always had a sunny and glee and ore. Okay, here it is. Gives you the vial. Thanks, you've been a big help. Hey, thanks for doing that. No problem. Gives me the vial of liquid honey. Next time, give me something more valuable. I couldn't get anything for this in the black market. That was the idea. Hello, how was your journey? Pretty thirst-inducing, actually. Please tell me that you haven't drunk the contents. Oh, the gods no. What do you take me for? Here's your vial anyways, the sulfuric bromine. Thanks, I'll let you get to your drink now. Alright. So now... Please leave my husband alone. He's very sick, and I don't want anyone bothering him. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? Thank you, but I just want him to see a priest. A priest, hmm? Wait, what? I take off the rest of my clothing? Thought I had the stuff. Oh, I'm done. A priest with a sword. Oh, you must be Gidor. Understand that you are not well. It's my wife asking priest to visit me now. I'm a man of signs, for God's sake. I know she means well, but it's only a little cough. She made out it was something more serious. Let's not kill me yet, so what do you want? I've come to your assistance in stopping the plague. You mean the plague of West Ajouge? That's the one. I have a sample here from former student Elena. Elena, eh? Yes, she wants you to analyze. You might be the only one who can help. Right then, sounds like we better get to work. I have the plague sample. Now I'll be needing some liquid honey, some sulfuric beryllium, and then some Athena. Indeed. Now I just apply to these samples, and I don't get it. The touch paper has remained the same. That's why I later wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it. Nothing has happened. I don't know what the sample is, but it's certainly not toxic. So what about the plague? This result can only mean one thing. There is no plague. It seems that someone has been lying about all of it. The only question is, why? Well, this is worrying. I better go tell Lena right now. Alright. Well, I will be back then when I get to Alina. So we're coming back up on Elena's residence. And tell her it's all fake. You're back, so what did Ghidorah say? Nothing. What? He ran the test and discovered nothing. The plague, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, but I don't understand why. I don't know, but I think we're about to uncover something huge. I think there's only one more thing for it. The king must be confronted. The king? Yes, King Lathis of Issadrouge. He was the one that had the wall built. He was the one who called the mourners in. He must know what's really going on here. Well, I better go and speak with the king then. Be quick. You should find him in his castle. Nah, I'm good. Is that where you would find a king normally? In a castle? Alright. Let's find this king real quick and confront him and get executed for treason or something. It's a small castle. I can't see inside. I don't see anyone. Well, that's a small throne room. I assume that you're King Lathis of Issadrouge. You assume correct. But where do you get such impertinence? I get it from finding out that the plague is a hoax. A hoax? I've never heard such a ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Ghidorah of Eric. Ah, I see. Well, then you are right about the plague. But I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie to people like that? When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand. When my father was king, he ruled over the United Adrouge, but on his deathbed, he could not decide which of his sons would succeed him. So he had the city split in two. I became king of Issadrouge while my brother Tyrus ruled over West Adrouge. My brother was a good man and was great at many things. Being a king was not one of them. Rather than looking after his people, he went on to numerous expeditions to the lands west of here. On one of these expeditions, he was captured by the forces of the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition, that he would drink from the chalice of eternity. So what happened? The chalice corrupted him. He joined forces with the Dark Lord, the embodiment of pure evil. And so I erected the wall not just to protect my people, but to protect all the people of Glynor. Tyrus is king of West Adrouge. Sealing off the city was the only way to stop him and the Dark Lord. I knew people would never believe the truth, so I had the plague made up as an excuse for the cordon. I'm not proud of it, but it was the only way to keep people safe. I see. Well, at least I know now. While my brother's still at large, I must ask you that you keep it a secret. We can't bring the wall down until we know he's no longer in danger. But how do we stop him? You're willing to help, God be praised. I don't want to start the next one. My brother is currently gathering strength in the lands to the west. If we stay able to stop him, we must find a way through the mountains. There is an underground pass that should lead through it. It's full of danger. Return to me when you're ready to face the peril. Until then, I give you permission to use my training area. It's located just northwest of the city. I'll also let the mourners know that you're a friend of Arjun's. You will be allowed to pass through the gates to West Arjun whenever you please. Now you'd be better off. You have much to prepare for. Bam. Ooh, I got a lot of thieving there. You need anything else, adventurer? Nope. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. So we did this one. When we come back, we are going to do... let me see if I can find it real quick. Elemental Workshop. So we'll do this one, and I think we're going to do this one right after Elemental Workshop. Just because it's the same storyline. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.